Yeah, we'll get started. So we completed total 8 modules so far. 8 modules has been completed, so that means 10 classes are done. I might have taken 2 days only for this. So we're gonna start with 9. Very small one again, but uh, okay. Social engineering is our topic, and we already did once, right? Before. Do you remember still, or
Yeah,
you still remember? Do you know how it's done?
yeah, playing this with the people.
Okay, all right. We'll explain once again, and then denial of service for tomorrow. We'll just go ask for this modules. We don't need to skip any modules in the middle. We'll just go ask for the module. Okay. Wait. Hmm. Yeah, we'll just get started. But in this modules, you just open any of the books. The last 20-30% will be only practicals. You can even follow this books also. But it looks like screenshots everywhere, but because they don't have any videos, so you'll get screenshots. So the last 10 or 20 models will be of practicals. If you scroll down, they'll just give you some websites and how it is done and all these things. So they'll just give you some tools. So they have mentioned you can use Speedfish and GoFish, Kingfish, and so many tools are mentioned here. So and they have also given what you have to do, see step by step. The last few modules only will get it. And here are some of the alternative tools that you can use. If one is not working, you can go with the second one. And they do have some online one called as adware, and I think this is where you will get some phishing, scamming, and so many things are here. But just refer this books for more practicals. Okay. The last 10 or 20 will be about this. They'll just mention how it is done and everything. But it contains a lot of information, but you can ignore wherever there is a lot of information that is not required. You can ignore. Yeah, what did you understand when it comes to social engineering in the previous class?
It is all about how to get into company and get information by playing with employees.
Yeah, most of 90% of attacks, whatever we see, if it is on the big companies, it is through social engineering only. If it is because they have every production already, but social engineering is something that you can, with that directly or indirectly, you can just communicate with one employee and make them to do some mistake, and the entire company suffers from such kind of things. So wherever we see, whichever the companies that we have seen the data breaches and all those things, maybe it is because 90% of the work will be social engineering itself. There is nothing like once will sit somewhere and just start attacking. Most of the time, social engineering is required. And social engineering, let me show you. Yeah. See, social engineering is just an art of convincing people or reveal confidential information. So companies, it is not like you need a cybersecurity certifications to get a job in cybersecurity. Yeah, no need of certifications also you can still get. If you have some degree like a BSc or MSc, think like if you have something like this, you can also work for. If you have little bit of knowledge, you can also, if you don't have any practical knowledge, just theory knowledge that you can answer 4 to 5 questions, you can still get into the these company jobs. But once you start working, they might ask you to do this certification after that, after getting a job also, because most of the students, especially on weekends, they'll come here. They'll all working professionals, some of them 18 years, experience in cybersecurity, they come now to do CH. Huh? 18 years. His name is Karim, and you have to see him. 18 years. He is in the same field. And now he is coming here for CH classes because company asked him to do it. Yeah. And he has no idea how hacking works, nothing. So that means whatever company does is totally different from what you are learning in this course. Yes, that's how it is. So that means what did you do for 18 years then?
How did he get into that?
Anyone can get into cybersecurity without these certifications also. If you have computer science background, then you can easily get it. For example, see, when I started, I had 11th, 10th, and plus 1. That's it. I didn't do plus 2 also because I was dumb. I didn't know anything. Because I know how I passed the 10th, but second year is something that where board exams and everything. 10th was also board, but somehow we did that money. It is money which which played an important role there. But second view is something that I studied in a different college. Nor there was a jugaad, nor we could copy, nor we could do something. I knew that I'm going to fail. Why simply go and say so? I quit. Simple reason for quitting is because of that. Because we knew only computer science, I didn't know any other subjects. Out of 6 subjects, no, for PCMC, it was PCMC, physics, chemistry, mathematics, and computer science. I only knew computer science. Physics, chemistry, 4, 5, 6, 10. Somewhere I got 11. Yeah, somehow I got 11. 11 is my highest marks. 100. Out of 100. Mathematics, as usual, 4, 3. And but I knew how I got 3-2. And if it is chemistry, biology, after successful copying from someone else, 13 was my highest score of all time. Plus 1 money, again money. But plus 2, I was not eligible because the stupid college were asking us to come by 7 o'clock till 5 o'clock. Oh, will go 7 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Otherwise, I would have passed that one also. But it was stupid one. But unfortunately, what happened was, but you can still get in. See, I cannot get in because I don't have any degrees now. Without anything, they won't take you. Without any knowledge, they won't take you. At least they will ask you whether you have a degree, or they might ask you if you have any certifications at least. I got a job through certification because I didn't have any degree. If I had degree, why will I go with certifications? That's how it is. So people can still get into this field. Okay, as a SOC analyst, if you have any computer science background, that's more than enough because once you get in, you will learn. So even after 15 years, 12 years, I do have some work experience guys like 5 years, 6 years. You ask them, they have no idea about Kali Linux at all. Then you might be thinking like what exactly they do in the office. Because none of the companies will ask you to do what you learn in CH. They might ask you to use some tools like Nessus to scan for loopholes only. Once you scan for loopholes, so your work is only to find the loophole and pass the loophole. This is the day-to-day life of a security guard. But what the company will do is they'll ask everyone to do CH again. It is because CH is an awareness course. This won't help you in your learning, mastering firewall or mastering ideas or mastering hacking. But this will help you that, okay, for example, the first class, I mean the second class, and everything, we were gathering informations and all. And finally, we hacked into any company, like any systems using. If we have seen some port numbers were open, and we could hack it. But now, what did you learn? If the same port numbers are open in your company, what will you do? Close the ports. Why do you want to hack in your own company? Close the port, simple. So did you hack it? No, you didn't hack it. You simply close the port so that you were aware that someone will hack you. Someone will take advantages of this loophole. Let me just patch it. Then again, if you see any outdated systems that are running, then again you might ask them to change it to the latest or newest version. So that's how it works. But and you also know system hacking that okay, with the help of this ports you can hack this and you can do. If you do the same thing in the company, you can make a documentation like once you hack, what exactly happens, whether you will get full system administration or you will only get some little bit part. You might successfully hack a system, but screen share may not work, or maybe you couldn't take any control of a system. Maybe you hacked successfully, but you can see the files, but you cannot download the files. So then you can mention that no, this is not a critical one. Anyone can hack it, but the disadvantage is that they cannot download anything even after a successful hack. So you will be making a documentation, not more than that. Correct. No companies will ask you to do anything. But see, it is like an awareness course. And malware threats. You understood, okay, I'm going to create a malware, I'm going to send it. What you will do in the companies? How did you get the malwares? Maybe by downloading some external softwares like cracked versions and all, right? And will you do the same thing in the company? No. And suppose you are the senior and you might and you have to give awareness for the juniors, then you will start giving them countermeasures that in malware threats there are so many viruses like this. Once a virus comes, these are all the advantages an hacker can take. So you guys better stop downloading these things from online unnecessarily, so that the company remains safe. So you're never going to do any malware analysis there. Got it. And then now sniffing. How did we do sniffing? With the help of ARP, address resolution protocol, but we were able to sniff everything. Yes, in companies they'll ask you to sniff everyone's traffic just to make sure that when something goes wrong, you can start analyzing whatever he did from morning till evening. That is a part of company so that they can track you. Suppose think like you committed a crime. What you will do? You'll open the CC camera and check. So CC cameras are required. So the similar way, if you start sniffing other traffic, you're not gonna see you are gonna see what he is browsing is, because when something goes wrong, company might ask you to investigate a person. Then you can see that who committed a crime in the office by visiting this website. Suppose think like the entire company got hacked. Maybe someone visited a Rummy Circle website and they downloaded an application, but unfortunately the application was fake. Because Rummy Circle, see all this application that is gambling related applications, you cannot find them in Play Store. Yes, none of them are in Play Store. You cannot. If you want, you can try. Search Dream 11, I'll see. Search Dream 11 in Play Store, I'll see if you can really download the Dream 11. Then we have Paytm Games, we have WinZed, we have Rummy Circle. You might find an alternative, look like that, but you cannot get the original. You will never find. It is because Google Play Store will never support gambling. So there is only one way that you can download is visiting the official website to download that. So because they're gambling sites, did you get it? Did you get it? It is there in Play Store. Sure. Okay. This is the application. Wait, I'll show you what exactly how to find. And they have given Dream 11 Fantasy Cricket app. So here they are talking about betting. Then all the payment gateways you see, again, once you download this application, it will redirect you to other traffic where you're going to do the bettings and all. So here, why they let this application? Okay, now you check for WinZed and other things, gambling. They'll never allow, because they are showing that we are creating a game, like duplicate environment of a game where you can start playing by in this application. No, you can only bet, but the payment gateway, everything, it will redirect to other traffic. If the same thing was built in with this application, they'll remove it immediately from this. Let me show you from this one. You won't get the official one. You will get that, but for information purpose. Then again, they might ask you to download a new application, because see here, why gambling, wait, is not, wait, I'll show you, allowed and Play Store. See here, real money gambling games and contests subject to restrictions and compliance with all Google Play policies. We allow apps that are enable and fascinate, what is that, online gambling in select countries, only on selected countries, as long as the developer completes the application process of gambling apps being distributed to Play Store and is approval by government creator. If it is approved, only they might allow. Previously, that application was not there. Many years. So whenever you see that application, see why is Google restrict about not allowing gambling applications, real money games, contests, and tournament apps, and everything. Even there were some applications, even Dream 11 was also not there in this Play Store. But now they are showing that no, this is not linked anything with, I mean, this application is nothing to do with the real game environment. This is an application where people can pay, buy, it is like a subscription. They're not telling it is gambling. They are telling that it is a subscription fee of 49 rupees that they are trying to pay. This is just where Amazon will give you a click here, and if you win any prizes, you will get some prizes. Winning a prize is not a gambling. You got it. So they told like this that winning a prize is not a gambling, but this application will help you to pay some play some games. That games have some small amount has to be paid. Like for example, you have a PUBG game and you want to change the color of your dress and everything, you pay some money. But will you call that as gambling? That's it. This is what Dream11 did, and now that application is still there. But inside that, they have some restrictions. You can't do this, you cannot do this, but you cannot mention it as a gambling like casino. But they'll just do like this, okay? So when the application itself is not there, then how do you download that application? Any idea? Suppose think like the some applications are not there, okay, in Play Store. Then how do you download it? From Chrome. What if that application is contain some malware? Suppose think like you have no idea, you simply downloaded. So we have this Winzo. Show you Play Store. See here. Do you know this Winzo games? This one you might have seen MS Dhoni promoting this sometimes in then any advertisements. Check this if it is there in the Play Store. See, this is also a game, right? Check this if you find it. See here, it is there. See here, download this application. I have App Store and I have Android app, right? See here, you cannot find it. You can only download. You didn't get it, right? I told you because this is a completely gambling. But Dream11, maybe they might have not changed some of the inside things like you should not do. You can do this, but you can find it in the App Store. But you can only download. See, this is an App Store. Here you might find it. But the same applications in Play Store, you cannot find it because it is a pure gambling. Got it? So they won't allow. Then what people will do is they'll try to download this application from here. And once they download this application, and they can start playing. Is Winzo available for Android as well as for iOS devices? The Winzo app is available for both Android and iOS. The application, okay, the app can be downloaded from our website. However, casual games that allow you to win money are not available in the Play Store games. Need I tell you? If the Dream11 is there, just try to see that. Maybe you cannot bid. To bid, they might ask you to use some external sites again to bid it. That is why you can still find that application. If they merge like this game, see, I told you, some games that allow you to win money are not available on the Google Play Store. So that means this is the only way. And now people really want to play this game, and what they might do is they might go to some other. See, there are so many websites to download that. Download Windows Gold from uptodown.com. What if it contains some malware and your system gets hacked? So that is, so you will have this awareness so that you don't need to do anything. So some companies will ask you to do CHs only because of one module that is called as social engineering. So that you can understand the art of social engineering. See, social engineering is an art of convincing people so that they can reveal confidential informations. Social engineering is an art. It is an art of convincing people to reveal confidential informations. Only sales people will have this mindset, but apart from sales, no one else will have this mindset. I cannot fool you by telling so many things. But if I really want to hack your phone, or if I really want to hack your system, I can tell you that hey, there is a PDF file. You can just download this. It contains a lot of good information you can practice. I'll download a very, suppose for example, people want to learn bug bounty to make money, and I have some bug bounty books. If I send you, will you accept? You'll accept, right? If I send you that bug bounty books, you'll accept. You'll say that okay, fine, it's come. I already sent you, module 10. What if any one module contains the malware that I created and I merge it with a PDF and I sent you? As long as you have the book, I still have control to your phones, or I still have control to your laptops or whatever it is. Got it? So I can do something like that. So because there is a trust, okay, whatever is trending, we can trust it and everything, and they can still keep it. But But this convincing people, see, art of convincing people, like you have to convince in such a way that they reveal confidential informations from you, so that you can start telling me the things that there are so many films nowadays you can still see, and they'll do so many things. At last they just want that informations, so for that information the entire film will go.
Mm.
Yeah, so because that revealing confidential, some of the informations you may not get it from the system. Sometimes, see, for example, I'm looking for a file and I'm a hacker. I hacked it successfully. But what if the file itself is not there? Then again, I have to build a relationship with the target. I have to talk to him. I have to do something. And finally, one fine day, I'm gonna ask about the document. And if you really trust me, I have to make sure that you're gonna trust me. And once you trust me, you're gonna reveal the information. Once you reveal the information, I will still try to build a relationship with you for a few more days. Once the work is done, if you just simply quit, then they'll think like, wait, yesterday he asked me about this and now he's not with me. So maintain the same relationship for a few more months, keep it till high by, that's it, and tell them you're busy, so that you won't think anything that you just revealed any very confidential information from the target. So common targets of social engineering includes help desk personnel, technical support executives, and system administration, and etc. And social engineering depends on the fact that people are unaware of invaluable information to which they have access and are careless about protecting it. So tomorrow I'll call them and I'll tell them like, hey, there is an application called as Winzo. You can simply play some Ludo games and you can win a lot of money. Winning a money is genuine. Okay, that application is genuine. I'm not telling that application is not genuine, or maybe they're not, their applications are genuine. And yes, if you win money, you will get it. It is not like they're gonna loot your money and they scam. So people like Mahendra Dhoni and everybody, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and everybody has given them promotion for such an applications, and the application is growing. They won't cheat for 20 rupees, 30 rupees. Okay, but they made a lot of money on it, right? But what happens here, in this social engineering, I'll tell someone, hey, I have an application and you can download it and you can make a lot of money. So instead of telling him to download from Play Store, I'm gonna send him an APK file and ask him to download it. I'll make sure that he wins money, but simultaneously I'll also merge a malware to him and send it. Then as long as he keeps that application in his mobile phone, his mobile will always be in the control of my hand, and I can successfully hack it. But even I do get some contract, because my only way of money is not from the teaching, or not from the office that I go from from evening till night. I'm not stupid to do all these things. But even if you see, I'm telling you very clearly, even if you start making monthly 2 lakhs, I'm 10,000% sure without a loan, you can't even buy a house, or you can buy a land in Bangalore without a loan. If you get loan for how many years? 10 years, 20 years. So that means your house is not yours. And what if, think like you want to go for some Maldives for like 1 month with your wife and not to work? Then, okay, fine. What if you lose your job in the middle of 20 years of time, and you're still having a loan and you lost your job in the middle? Because companies might remove you. Nowadays, most of the companies are removing employees. Yes, myself, I have removed my best friend in my company because my company wanted me to remove few employees. I have removed my best friends because they were not up to the standards of what my company is looking for. Because they were like, Akash, whomever you find less than 4 years, just remove it. My friends, 2 years, 3 years, and I removed it. What I can do, because my duty, my roles and responsibilities like that. They might go to the sales and tell them like, those who are not performing well, just simply remove it. Why the companies are now removing it is because the robots are working far better. Previously, we were doing manual testing in our company. Now, manual testing have no value. They're like, no, manual testing, I understand it is important, but you guys are taking 5 days to do. Yes, we'll take 5 days, 10 days to do manual testing. And whereas a system will take, whereas an artificial intelligence will take just few hours to complete the one full month of our task. Then what is the use of paying you guys and keeping you in the house, feeding you well? So the companies will find an alternative, and they're going to make sure that the companies will remove you guys, and they're going to keep it. So all these things happens in wherever you go. Even myself, my dad has removed a lot of employees in their offices. So what if you don't have office? Then immediately you don't have money to clear your loan, and your 20 years of time, whatever they have given, now bank will come and they'll sit in the house and they'll kick you out of your own house. So you understand. So this is how it works. So there are so many things that happens. Nothing is like stable here. This social engineering, I'll tell you how it is related to this one. This social engineering depends on the fact that people are unaware of the valuable information which they have chosen, are careless about protecting it, and maybe some of the common targets of it could be help desk personal technical support and executives and administrations. So there could happen a lot of things, but you might not aware of it, or maybe you might have stick to something. So what happens is that even I do have some works that I'll get personally, that hey, I'm going to meet someone and there is something illegal things are happening, and once I sit with someone, they might ask me to switch off my phone, but I don't want to switch off my phone. Even though, and see, I'll tell you how does it work. They'll go there and they'll sell that, they'll contact me, they'll say, Akash, I'm going to meet someone, and but I'm giving them some money, but I want to record this that I'm giving him some money because there is some big work that has to be done. So I'm giving it, but I want this as an evidence to give it to the court, maybe for legal works. But I want this. But as soon as I go there, while giving the money, that person will check each and everything, and they'll collect my money, and he will switch off in front of my eyes. But how do you record it? You got it? Then I'll start building an application in such a way that even the phone is switched off, is camera, audio, front camera, back camera, both are enabled. The phone will switch off. Let them switch off normally, but that phone won't switch off. They can still record each and everything. So to make this application, I might also demand 1 lakh. Because if that case is really important for them, let them pay. Else, why have to simply waste my time in building an application from morning till evening? So there are so many ways for making money. It is not like I have to come here and I have to make money. No, I come here. It is because simply to learn for my certification, because I have a lot of certification that I have to complete. So I can teach you guys and I can learn myself. So there are so many ways of making money here, and there, but all of these things, tricks and everything comes under social engineering. All of these things, even though the phone is switched off and they can still, and maybe it is sometimes we have to just simply build a relationship with the target and reveal the information and record the call. So lot many things will happen, and impact on attacks of these organizations is damage of goodwill, loss of privacy, dangerous of terrorism, and temporary or permanent disclosure, or behavior valuable for attacks like authority. You are just given an authority, like, hey, I know that guy, just let him in. What if that guy intention is to do some malicious activity inside an office? So you'll start giving. But why did you give? Because you know him, you trust him, but you never know what exactly he's trying to do. So any 90% of attacks has happened today is because of social engineering only. It is because of they don't have any proper security training, insufficient security training. Because every day a new trick comes. People now pay now in what is that? Paytm? No, not Paytm. PayPal. You can pay money without typing a UPI pin. Got it? Yeah, no need to type UPI. Payment will go directly for small amount. Yeah. Now that one has revealed just 1 month back. In World Cup only this in World Cup they started advertising in the cricket that you can now pay money directly without typing UPI pins for small payments. Now what hackers did was they started calling people. They're like, sir, whenever you make money, how to pay UPI and everything. Nothing to worry, just simply scan this amount. The moment they scan it, they click enter, the money goes directly without even typing any UPI. And they might tell that, sir, you have just won a lot of prize, but to claim that prize, we would like to authenticate that whether it belongs to you, but please don't enter any UPI pin, then otherwise you might lose your money. But the people are those who are not aware of such a new update. What they'll do is they'll simply go click there, here, and everything, and you will be thinking anyway, while making money, while paying him something, I have to type UPI pin. Once he scans, thinking like he's gonna win a lot of money and he's gonna authenticate with PayPal so that he can receive that amount that he has won as a prize. Then immediately what happens is gone. Money is gone, but he's not aware. But it will be too late to. Then he will be educated that, oh my god, my money is gone. Next time I shouldn't scan. So like this, hundreds and hundreds of people they will find. People like me, people like you are aware of such kind of scams. But the innocents who are not aware will fall for this trap and they lose a lot of money. So you cannot say that social engineering by just sending someone's link I can do lot many things. No, there are so many things that still happens. Sometimes even I fall for the trap. Yes, sometimes even I might fall for the trap. For example, let me show you one of the email that I have received very recently, and this is my email. I think it was just 1 week back or maybe 4 days back. I have received an email once, and let me see if I can still find that email. Wait, very recently only I found it, and I report it as this is all October, right? I think it should be somewhere here. Wait. I'll show you. Okay, this is all November. Yeah, very recently I got, and I'll show you how the social engineering works. Okay. Mm, okay, it's not here. Maybe I have reported as spam because I always report such things as spam. But I, okay, I got this. I myself I reported it as spam. Okay, see, I got directly a mail. How many days? 10 days back. Okay, it's been more than a week. I thought just 4 days. Thanks for registering at display. And this was not in spam, it came directly to my inbox, then I mentioned it as spam. Okay, and thanks for registering at this. Hello, a bonus of this is in this. Thank you for creating your account. Wait, I haven't created any account, but what others will do is, and they have given your account details are follows. This is my email address, and to sign into your account, click here. To change your password, click here. And then if you have any this one, that one, and everything, please let us know by visiting this website. I was like, wait, I haven't even created an account. Let me see what it is. Now I'm gonna simply click on, let me see what it is. Now it is showing, okay, sign in. The moment I type my email and any fake password and click sign in, both username and password copies are gone to that company, and I have no idea what this company will do. Nothing. And then new customer create an account, but it shows here I have already created. Now if I click this to change your password, click here. Now immediately I have subscribed to this company direct, but by changing the password itself they'll understand like, okay, new customer has come. But it also shows that a 25,362 as a bonus. And I'll think like Google, okay, site.google.com. Oh my god, it's a real one. I'm gonna click on it. And once you click on it, see, these are all social engineering. And it says a gift from Tom Cruise. Oh, like, wait. Hi, this is Tom Cruise. There is a bonus for you, 150% plus 50%. Okay, I don't know. Some bonanza. Use this coupon code. A minimum deposit of $10, and you can hit a jackpot of this much. Wait, first of all, why Tom Cruise has to give this much of money? And now, see this. Okay, I'm gonna click on play to win. They will make sure that you win bigger amount only, because you open 10,000 times. They'll make sure that you will see. Now it is now going towards the game something. See, now it has gone to this one, and now climb this bonus. See now. Okay, now they're telling welcome bonus. Now I'll click my email address and everything, and I sign up, and matter finished. And now I'll be like, no, I don't want to give password. Let me sign in with my Google account. The moment I click Google, it will ask you, please confirm that whether this Google account belongs to you or not. Now again, Google will ask. I think like anyway, I'm adding to Google. But what if the page is not Google and it belongs to someone else? That is social engineering. Got it? So social engineering also, the one who created this has to build a website, a good-looking website like this with a good photo of it, and then making people believe that it is genuine and they're gonna click on it. I'm aware, so I'm gonna close it. What if for those people have no idea about it? Got it? I haven't registered, so this is the time, simply report it as spam. Whenever they send you some stupid emails, you don't need to worry about it. Got it? So these are all social engineering. Even social engineering, if you want to try to do, you can, because suppose for example, some people want to hack Facebook or something like that. Even hacking of Facebook also, it is not possible. It is because neither you have to hack a headquarters of Facebook, then or you, because they'll only contains all of your username and passwords, or you have to hack, or you have to start a trick, how to play a trick with your victim so that you can start revealing these confidential informations Or you can think like you're gonna get some free recharge for 6 months by logging with your Facebook. Oh my god, I'm gonna type my username and password. The moment you type username and password, it's finished. That's how it works. So insufficient security training. That is why some companies might ask them to do this course once again because there are new social engineering things that happens according to the latest technology so that they can be aware. That's why company might ask you to do this course again in the future. I think I did 3 times. Version 7 I did and version 10 I did and very recently version 12. Again I did. These three certifications I did. I think it's 7, 10 and 12. I didn't do 11 because my 10, when my 10 was still active for 3 years, then only this 12 also started meanwhile. 11 was introduced, but that time none of my companies asked me to do. Even though I'm teaching you here, my company still asked me to do. I went to some other institutions and I completed it. But I told them I don't want any training, but I just want to complete an examination. No, here only. Here only. I just this institution gave me a good price. I told them like I already did this 3 times, so you cannot ask me a lot of money. So give me this much, I'm gonna pay. Then they said okay, fine. But then they asked me if I can able to teach someone so that I can, because I paid money for one more certification that I want to do within 2 months. They asked me just teach someone this amount we'll only pay. I said okay, sponsor it. I'm gonna teach students. Finish so that they'll think like students can get the real in your time. Like what is that? You can get training from the one who is already working rather than getting someone from who is working as an instructor for lifelong. And it is very difficult to detect social engineering attempts. Very difficult. You cannot know that this is social engineering or that is this is fake, this is real. You cannot know that easily, and there is no method that can be applied to ensure completely security from social engineering. There is no specific software or hardware to defend against a social engineering attack. Now we understand. So that's why some companies might ask the ask them to do so. Senior executives. See, why will they target receptionist and help desk? Social engineering generally target service desk or help desk personnel by tricking them to confidential information of the organization to extend information such as phone number or password. The attacker first win the trust of an individual with the informations. On winning the trust, the attacker manipulates them to get valuable information. Receptionist and help desk staff may really share information if they feel that they are doing so to help a customer. They'll think like I'm helping a customer, and I would ask them like, how can I trust you guys that I have to come to your office? They must no, this company is there since that many years, this many years, this is our boss, and no, you can pay to me only. I'll do. There are so many things that we can still do to trick them. That's very easy. And technical support. Another target of social engineering is the technical support executives. The social engineers may take this approach by contacting technical team and obtain sensitive information by pretending to be a senior management customer vendors or say can contact this technical support executives juniors and I can tell them like hey, I'm calling from the other branch of. Even I also get, hey, hi, I know that, I mean, I can see that you're working as in Deloitte for this office. Maybe I might have mentioned that I'm working maybe in online. They'll contact, I'm calling from the other branch, and we are having some issues that it is unable to connect with the software. Could you please help me? Then I'll be like, okay, fine, I'm going to help you. Just do here, click there, and the work is finished. Then myself, I might give them the advices how it is done. Yeah, me I also get some calls because maybe I might have mentioned where I work in online platforms and maybe the platforms might have leaked the data. And then there are some chances we still get it. And they'll also call you that if it is junior, they'll get scared. Hey, hi, I'm calling from this and I'm the CEO of this company. I'll like, yes, sir, what happened, sir? Actually, I forgot my Wi-Fi password. What was it? Then he will say, sir, this is our Wi-Fi password. Finished. Correct. I can simply tell them like I'm calling from this branch, and I think everyone has kept because someone of this name has given your contact number because here we are unable to connect to Wi-Fi. But they said that every company are having a default Wi-Fi. What is your default Wi-Fi password? You will say, sir, this is the default Wi-Fi password. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll come here, connect to this Wi-Fi, and boom, finished. Got it. Yeah, we can do something like that. And some people will tell the like, I know your father. something like this, and he has asked me to do. He only asked me that about your school and that one, this one, and you will start thinking like, anyways, my dad's friend, let me start giving them the informations of it, right? So all of these things comes under social engineering. Some of the types of social engineering or human based social engineering, that is wishing, shoulder surfing, tailgating, dumpster diving, piggybacking, and honey trap. There are so many here. Phishing is something that is very popular, that usually happens on call. They'll just call you and they'll try to scam you. And if you fall for the trap and you're finished, that happens every day. Every day they'll say, I'm calling from bank manager, your account is about to suspend. And I'll say, sir, why? Okay, fine. If you are the one, take out your card and let me know your first numbers, last numbers, and you'll get a OTP from our team that it has been unblocked. Kindly let me know the OTP. Then they'll think like, okay, so this is the OTP, please unblock my account. Then finished. People are scared. And shoulder surfing is like just simply stand. So suppose you are sitting in a bus, and I can simply stand next to you and I can see what you are browsing, with whom you are chatting, and all of these things. Dumpster diving. Dumpster diving is also like, suppose if it is a boss cabin, so just go to boss cabin, and if you see any dustbin, just try to see if there is any paper. You might have written some confidential informations on that, and you might have thrown it. Then you can start seeing what exactly is that. Yeah, got it. Because they'll simply type something when it is important only. And you might have contacted someone just now for some requirements. Now you can take the same requirements and you can tell that guy that, hey, hi, my boss has given your number regarding this, and you can tell me what exactly is ordered. Oh, yes, ordered this. Okay, fine, I'm coming to your place to pick that item. Now we'll think like, okay, yeah, this is the boss. Behalf of him, I can pick the item or do whatever I want with the target, or I can even collect some money with him. I can even do so many things. My boss has just asked me to collect some money from you. Then you will think like, yes, just now he has called me, so let me give this money to him. There are so many things that happens. And honey trap is also, there are so many here, but I'm just giving which of the main thing. And honey trap is very common nowadays in any offices, wherever you go. This is very common, trapping a boss. And maybe someone will give you a commitment like, hey, I'll give you a job on a condition, you do this, you do that, and to make a video of them and start demanding money. Yeah, usually this happens in any most of the companies with the boss. Like if the boss is, now everyone knows that boss is making a lot of money. They'll join as a receptionist or something, like very basic job, and they may trap him, and that guy will build a relationship with them, and they might do so many things. And she might secretly record all of these conversations and take a screenshots of it. And one or the other day, she can easily take the contact number of the how what is that boss wife, and if she start blackmailing him that I have this, and you start asking money. So you start paying money and everything like normal, but one day she'll ask, no, I want 20 lakhs, 10 lakhs. You will be like, no, I cannot give you this much. Oh, if you don't give me, I'm in a problem. And you used me, I want this much. Then you will say, do whatever you want and see. Then she will start sending the videos. I have this much, I have this. I'll start sending it to your wife. Then you will think, money I can make again. Money I can make again. Wife, that's a main problem. I have to stay rest of our life with them. So money I can make again. Let me give this information. But 90% of this people will simply pay them money lifelong. They'll be paying money, then but they'll be losing a lot of money. That is honey trap. See, nothing like you have to hack someone's phone and you have to get things done. Make money. There are so many ways. And computer based social, this is human based, whatever I said. And computer based social engineering is something called as phishing. Phishing is just simply create a duplicate page, look like a Facebook, and ask them to log in with their credentials. And once they log in with their credentials, their account is dead, gone. And spam mailer. Spam mailer is something that I just got a mail, that is spam mailers. And there are like pop-up windows attacks, that's okay. Instant chat messenger, whenever you visit a website, the company will instantly type a hi message, and you will think like, okay, so boss, and you'll start typing whatever the valuable information you want, and so many things that happens. And mobile based social engineering, sensitive information is gathered with the help of a mobile apps, like publishing malicious application using fake security apps. And there are so many things. Repacking legitimate applications, repacking legitimate application is what I was talking. Look exactly like a like application that is banned from Play Store Windows, and just original, take a original but bind a malicious one and make him to install that application. And once he installs, then mobile phones are getting hacked. And you can also install some malicious applications in the phone, and you can still hack their mobile phones. But human based, that you have to decide how you're gonna do, because that tricks you must know how to interact with the target. Mobile based is like you have to create a fake applications and then you have to do that, is mobile related one. But we can do computer based social engineering by performing a phishing attack. Performing a phishing attack is very simple, but I'm just giving you small one, but it depends on you how beautiful that website looks like. You can, what was the tool that we used, Zfisher last time? Okay, you can use Zfisher from GitHub. Yeah, you can use this Zfisher, this one, this tool, and you can click on this code and copy it. Okay, once you copy, just install it in Kali Linux. Just 5 more minutes, that's it. This is very simple one. And here I'm gonna just type clone and paste this link. So it is already existing, so it will download for you. Once it is downloaded, just type zfisher, cd zfisher, and now ls. Now you can type sudo /zfisher.sh. This will run. So here, select an attack for your team. If you want to hack Facebook, select 1, Instagram 2, Google 3, PayPal, Netflix, and there are TikTok and Play Store. There are so many popular. Almost all of these companies, whatever the companies that you require, you already have it. But mostly, one of the popular one that I always use is the Instagram, because I have some good followers on my Instagram, and every day I get followers. Every day, at least 5. I'll show you. Every day I get. If I'm gonna click on this notifications, see now, 16 hours back. Yeah, see, and some 1 day back. I won't even follow anybody. And if I know someone, then only I follow. Else I won't see 3 days back. And I'll be getting some followers, and it has reached up to some, yeah, now it has reached up to some 18,000, 18,013 maybe. It will be reducing, it will be increasing. I'm like least bother who sends, and tons of messages. I want to hack my wife cheated me, my girlfriend, and girlfriend will come. No, I'm doubting my boyfriend. You know how much money they'll be demanding? Like they'll be like, I'll pay you money. Yeah, I can make money like that also. Serious. But there are some people they'll ask me like, I want to increase my followers. See, that's how I got my followers. Just yesterday only night only I got 5. So every day I'll be getting, one day I won't even get, one day I get only 1. But one is one, and you have to seek my request. So many. They'll be asking how to do this, how to do that, and so many things. But what happens is that for those who, they will be asking me, how do we get Instagram followers? You want Instagram followers? Okay, there is a website. You can just log in and you get Instagram followers. I tell them like this and send them the link. Now you can create the same link one here also, like the same Instagram, and here you can tell them auto followers on login page or 1,000 followers in the login page. I want to select this 1,000 followers. I'm going to tell them, hey, go to this website, you'll get 1,000 followers for free. And now I'm going to use local host, because if you want to use this paid one, 2 and 3 is paid. Like you can send that link unlimited people and you can do. But localhost is something that works only in this network. But if I select second one, they might ask me to pay some money, monthly subscription of 300, 500 like that. Do you want to use a custom port? I'll say no. And now this hosted admins, I'll simply copy this link and send it, telling them like you can go visit this website and you can start getting 1,000 followers. And what they'll do is they'll go see, they'll show that free Instagram followers trial. Get followers, unlimited number of your account. Okay, news January 1st, okay, 2021. Get up to instantly. Feel free to try the trial. Looks genuine. Now he's gonna start visiting this website like Instagram. I'm gonna just mention Instagram username like my name Simply, this is my username, and I'll mention my password as my name at the rate 123 simply, and I'm gonna click on get followers by clicking on this submit. Now what happens is trial version is finished. Now it will redirect you to normal Instagram and you will be busy scrolling followers, and you may text me like, sir, I just logged in, I didn't get my followers. I'll tell them like, no, wait for 48 hours. It might take because of demand. And now what I'll do is I know very well how to send fake followers. I know that trick how to send fake followers. I'll simply send him some five, and now he'll say like, yes sir, I just received five. And now what I'll do is I'm receiving it. Now he'll think like, okay, I'll receive others also. Now that I have successfully captured his username and password, now I'll try to log in. But immediately two authentication will ask, holy shit, now two authentication. Now how to bypass the two authentication? I'll tell him like, I don't think so. Then again, I'll leave it as it is. I'll simply leave it as it is. I'll ask him, hey, did you get the followers? Then he'll say, sir, I didn't get it. Only five. Wait, did you enable it? Don't enable like two authentication that you might, there are some chances you may not get followers because two authentication sometimes it might block. That guy will be like, oh, is it, sir? I didn't know that. Let me log in. But you might get some application like you just logged in here. It is because to send some followers. But as long as you get followers, but I really recommend you to change your password after once you get 1,000 followers, just try to change it. Simply is because you can request another 1,000 followers later. What that guy will do is just disable everything. Now I know I have the website where I can send him another 30 to 40 followers. And the moment he sign off, turn off this two authentication, I only guide him how to do. Then finally I log into his account. What if it is not the direct? If it is there, I'll log in, whatever the information I want, I can export everything, full chat I can export. Now my work is finished. What I'll do is I'll send him another 100 followers and I'll simply say bye. So that he will think like it is genuine, and some after 3 days he will text me, sir, I didn't get. I'll tell them like maybe that website is not working. You don't worry, I know some of couple of the websites that might work, but give me some time, I'm really busy. Finished. Now you can be busy and he'll be waiting for your message. But you got what you want, that's it. That's how it works. I can even scam them. People, hey, you want Netflix for free? Netflix is giving for free account, but you have to log in with your Facebook. Then only it works. I'll create exactly look like Netflix, but here authentication with Facebook. Now type your username and password and log in. Once he logs in, you won't get it. Then I'll tell him, oh, you're not getting. Maybe the link is not working now. Anyway, I have my Netflix. You use it. Finish. Let him use what's there in that. And how much you'll be paying for Netflix? If you really want to hack someone's account, can't you spend 200 rupees on a Netflix subscription? So that you tell him, no, you didn't get it. But anyway, I got it for free. But it's valid only for 1 month. You use mine. 4 people can use, you also use. So these are the tricks that you have to play to get the username and password. There is no way that you simply sit and you do it. If there was an option, then we'll do big celebrity. If I can get yours, why not a celebrity account? That's how it works. So we have to think smart and we have to understand how it works. If a 10,000 worth of course can teach how to hack a Facebook without even doing such tricks, then you know what will be the demand for this institution outside. Everyone will come. 10,000, na, everybody will have nowadays. 1 month hardly, even if they work like a security guard also, they will still make 10,000 monthly. Even he will also stand that, sir, even I want to. Then he will open a shop, pay me every day 2,000 rupees per account. I'll start doing one-on-one account. You know how much money we make like this. If there was really a way to hack a Facebook without even using such tricks. See, using these tricks you can do. I'm telling you, this 10,000 will help you to learn this trick. Hacking directly means how a 10,000 rupees worth course can help you to hack a Facebook directly without typing any username or password, without using some tricks. No way, it is not. And for those whose account have forgotten username and password and you no longer have access to it, how will I get my account back? I don't have Gmail account, I don't have password, but that account is truly mine, and I'm the guy who looks like this, and your date of birth is matching and your location is matching whatever you're given. I'm living in Bangalore. If you mention your ID card also must be in Bangalore, and photo has to match with your profile photo. Or suppose if you haven't given any profile photo, it is still okay, it is agreed. But you have to make sure that you have at least previously used mobile number. If you don't have anything like this, you can always visit Facebook /hack. You can always visit this report compromised account. My account is compromised. There is a way, but people have no idea about it. Find your account. Just simply find an account. I'm gonna just type. There is a way. It is not like you have to find an hacker to get your account back. What hacker? Even you will also do the same thing. That's it. Okay, even you will see. This is my account. I'll tell them current or old. See, I can even if my account is hacked today, I can add my think like hacker has just now changed my password. I can add my old account also and I can log in. People have no idea about it. In this class only I'm teaching is because you lost your account. That's why I'm showing you. Else I would have shown even this trick also. You can even log in with your old password. Suppose if you have no idea about this, you can simply type old password. Next time they'll ask you no longer have access to old password or something. Then they might ask you to upload your ID card. Make sure that your ID is matching, your date of birth is matching. Don't add simply fake date of birth in your Facebook. If your everything is genuine, they might ask you to make a video. Like they might ask you to make a video. Read this code and do right, left, move your head and everything. And they might ask you to use a new one, new email address, and within 24 hours in the same day or maybe within 2 hours you'll get your account back. I don't know how many accounts I recovered. My sister will only call me my gone account. That's how I do. Why should we simply hack when there is a legal way to get your account back?
In Instagram, it is very difficult.
Instagram, hey, it is still there. Just to see how to get. I think in Instagram also you have that options. INSTAGREM Instagram / hacked. No, it is still there. I did many account. See, it is still there. See, you can my account was hacked. See, you can click on this, or I forgot my password, login code. I don't know. You can just mention that my account was hacked, and click on next. See, we have man. Select your account like mine, hacker lub.exe. See here, I can also get it. See, there is an option. See now, it is redirected to this one. See now, your account has been disabled or recover your name and everything. You have to read so many things are here. If you are unable to reset your password this way, I'm going to click on this. Again, it is redirected. And here you can just mention that you lost. But you have to choose the right account. I mean, right options. That is very difficult, but you have to find a way. That's it. Because I have recovered many. See, I have some problem. Your account has been disabled or whatever it is, but I don't want to give because simply and here confirm your identity. Why being asked to upload an ID? I told you right. And here identity list, and you'll get so many articles. Just do this, and I can even disable this account permanently. But you have to visit the right. If someone gained access and are unable to log in, visit this page or login issue, or there are so many things, but you have to just see, or maybe you can just simply google it. YouTube, there are hundreds of videos. People might show you where you have to click what is, because there are so many options here. I don't want to simply click because, and then what if they simply block my account, and again I have to upload my ID. I already did many times, several times I did. Got my account back. Less than 24 hours will get. Not even 2 days, 3 days. They will send you a link, make them to do video of it, and how to do a video, how to send this video. And once it is done, wait, let me show you. There is one account that I recovered, but the class is done. But what I'm going to do is I'll just stop the recording till here and show you. See, 59 minutes exactly it did. 1 hour. Anyway. Wait. I'll stop this recording till here. So this is it for social engineering, okay? But refer the book, you'll get even more options.